Week 2. Next thing I really bring in is creating a practice of erotic self-exploration. A lot of this, again, is about how do you reprogram the habits that you have around your own sexuality. Again, the way I differentiate between your masturbation habit and a practice of erotic self-exploration is your masturbation habit, most people have one. It's that which I do because it's what I do. It's probably something that's developed either in childhood, teenage years, or maybe something that developed over time. But it's, like for men, for example, the most common, but not the only, but the most common masturbation habit for men is right hand around shaft, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, until you come, done. Okay, great. I'm not saying give it up. You're welcome to do whatever you want. Let's supplement it, though, at the very least. And an erotic self-exploration practice is just that. It's a practice of actively exploring your own eroticism. So treat it like any other practice. If you have a meditation practice, a yoga practice, or maybe just some weekly sport you engage in. Set a timer. Maybe half an hour. Maybe half an hour is way too big of a stretch for this person in front of you or for you. In which case, maybe 15 minutes would be fine. But I say set a timer because sometimes when you're doing something that's edgy for you, every excuse in the world can come up sometime in it as to why it's okay for you to abandon this now, or why you're done, or this is stupid, this is silly. Oh, I got everything I need out of this. Oh, I forgot. I've been meaning to clean my room for a month. So setting a timer can just be an extra level of commitment to oneself, of accountability to yourself. That you're gonna, no matter what happens here. Like if you do a 30-minute timer. Even if I come 5 minutes in, well, I still have 25 more minutes of exploring my body. And well, what does that mean? And so with this, I really highly recommend, not going straight here, but maybe start here. Just how can you give yourself pleasure? And it doesn't all necessarily have to be like heat pleasure, but just making yourself feel good. And take the time to really wake up your whole body. If you want full body orgasms, you gotta do more than just stimulate right here, because what you're doing is you're training your whole neurological system that sex and orgasm all takes place right here. Great, well what if instead we trained our entire neurological system that, well, this is all part of my sexual body, this is all part of my eroticism. And great. Well, you know what? If you engage all of this and bring this all into your sexuality, then and feel it throughout, then of course when you peak, you've already lit up all your nerve endings. You're just gonna peak them higher now.